everyone, it's Abby from Make Life Your Own Way, and I'm here with my weekly makeup basket. And I'm gonna warn you, my dog is sitting underneath this drawer, so if you see him come out of nowhere, don't be scared. But anyways, this in front of you is last week's basket, and oh my gosh, last week I said I was going to pull products for prom, but I totally forgot that there was going to be a new makeup basket before that video in prom. So prom is the day that you're watching this, Saturday. So some of these products I'm going to keep in, but I'm kind of glad that I did that because there's some products that I decided I do not want to wear to prom, actually. So this is last week's basket. I will have that linked down below. If you missed it, you can go check it out. Also, I rearranged my makeup collection a little bit. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's different, and I was just like in a mood to do it. I am making pizza, so if you hear a beep, that is what's happening. I feel like more often than not in my weekly makeup baskets, I am making pizza. But I think it's because like it's when I film these videos, it's kind of like my self-care relax night. Like I make frozen pizza, I film my weekly makeup basket, I drink some wine, and then I watch YouTube and edit and upload the video and prepare it for Saturday morning. But anyways, I really enjoy this time with you guys, so if you want to see the products that I pick for next week, then just keep watching. Here we go. Okay, so let's just kind of pick what I do want to keep to wear to prom. I'm going to keep the Naked Urban Decay Smoky, and I used like this combat color in 13 pretty much the whole week. So I work in education, and anyone who works in education knows by the end of the school year you just wake up later and later, and then you have like no time to get ready. So of course I still make time to put on my makeup, but because that's like special morning time, like makeup and coffee for real. So my makeup has gotten more simple. So I would just wear like those two colors, like I put combust in my crease, and then 13 on my lid, and then under my eyebrow, the sandwich method that Emily Noel always talks about. And then I would just smudge one of these darker colors along my lash line and do mascara. So I really enjoy this, but I am going to keep it around for prom, and then I will put it back, so I won't actually use it for the upcoming week. I do want to keep these highlighters out for prom. They're the NYX Twilight Tint, and I always forget, Lavender Steel. I will keep these to use for prom for sure. I want to keep the 24 Gold by Peter Thomas Roth. Keep that around. Not only for prom, but for the next week I'll use that primer. I'm going to keep the Fit Me Set and Smooth around. You know, to be honest, I have not been using blush. I'm sorry, this is bronzer. I haven't been using bronzer because I've been waking up later, so I just do foundation, set the foundation, and blush. So I'm going to pull this for prom, but then I'm going to put it back to actually, and not use it for the upcoming week, but for prom for sure. I'm done with this Lash Princess, so I'm going to set that to the side. Definitely keeping in the Mary Kay Lash Primer, keeping in the L'Oreal Luminous in blue, and I think I have like a few, maybe a week or so left in the Benefit They're Real, so I'm going to use those for the upcoming week. And I'm going to keep in the Gimme Brow. I think this is almost done. I'm going to try to scrape out another week with it. Putting back all of this. Going to keep the L'Oreal Brow Stylist and the Lancome Black Liner. And I'm going to keep all the odds and ends over here. Just random lip and eye products. So, let me put this away real quick. Alright, so what I did with my makeup, I said I rearranged it. I basically just spread everything out so I could see what, there's my pizza, I'll be right back. I just spread everything out so I could see everything. I did like my organizers before, but I hate that I just can't see the products. So they're very spread out right now. This particular drawer is the face products, foundation and concealer, setting powders, primers, and highlight and blush. And then if you just pull this out a little bit further, I have my clean brushes back there. So I put these back here so that these these wouldn't slide everywhere. Like, it locks it all in place. I don't have any of like those grippy things that some people use that they get from the kitchen section. So this works out just fine for me. So let's start with foundation. I am panning a foundation, but I'm so up and down about the particular foundation. I'll link the project pan down below so you can see what I'm talking about. So for prom, I am going to actually just pull the L'Oreal Lumi, and this particular one is in N12 Neutral Classic Ivory. So I'm going to pull this. My camera shut off and I don't really know where I was at. So for concealer, I'm going to do Milani Retouch Plus Erase. This one is in medium light 03. I do enjoy this. I notice some bigger YouTubers are finally talking about this. I think it's good. It's a light coverage. It's affordable. I don't think there's anything bad about it at all. So I'm going to pull that. I love that I can see all my blushes laid out. What do I want to pull? Okay, so I'm thinking about Tarte Exposed, but you know what? I really want to do, this is Marc Jacobs, and it is in Kink and Kisses. If you guys have been watching me for a few months, maybe longer than a few months, I'm not really sure, you will know, like, I returned something to Sephora, and I ended up putting that money towards this to buy, and I used it nonstop for 2 months, and then I did, like, for a month or so, like, okay, let's use products I haven't used for a while, and ever since I did that, I haven't gotten back to using this. It's beautiful. It hurts me to say how beautiful it is because it is $44? But if you feel like spending the money or you have a gift card, I think it's awesome. So gonna pull that, and I'm just gonna pull the one for the week, and I do want to pull a highlighter. Have some hairs, that's gross. You know what, I forgot, my highlighters are actually in the other drawer. This is just blushes. I was thinking highlights were in here because of Peach Party by Soap and Glory, but this is like a blush and highlight, so it can live the life in either drawer. So let me close this and we will go to highlighters. Here it is, bronzers and highlighters. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. This one actually doesn't have anything back here, so they do slide a little bit, but I love it. So for highlighter, okay, I'm not going to pull a bronzer this week. I'll just kind of give that a rest. But I do want a good highlighter. I want something that is every day, but I also want something that is like in your face. So I think what I want to do is Tarte. This is the Exposed highlighter. This one is very natural, but you can also build it up. So I definitely want to pull this one. Yeah, let's just pull this one, and if I want something more intense one day, I'll build it up. But if not, it's cool. It's all good. So we're going to go down to the eye drawer now. But isn't it so pretty? Okay, here we go. Okay, so here is the eye drawer, and now that I have you guys all zoomed in and everything, I actually think I'm not going to pull anything from here. I think I want to pull my melt stack in there. Yeah, I want to pull my melt stack, so I'm actually not going to pull anything from here, but this is the new palette drawer. And in this one, I do have, like, random, like, the odds and ends, but I have it sitting back here for the same purpose of the other drawer so that it's not sliding everywhere. But, yay, palettes. Okay, let's go to the top drawer. Alright, here we go. This is the last and final drawer. This is the same, I just flipped it around so all these products are closer to you. So I'm going to go with my Melt Dark Matter stack. I love these eyeshadows. If I had more money, I would buy more of them. I just think they're perfect. These are all mattes. So we have this neutral one. We have this burgundy one. this is a good like crease color, and then the actual black, which is good to use as eyeliner type stuff. So I really, really, really love this stack, and I am going to pull it for the week. But like I said earlier, it is all matte, so I want to pull like maybe a shimmer or something. And the one that comes to mind is this is Buxom. This is a single that I bought from Ulta a couple years ago, and it kind of looks like NARS Orgasm Blush, but as a single, and it is called Glitz Factor. This is the only Buxom shadow that I own, but I do enjoy it, and it has that perfect peach tone. So I think I'm just going to pull this single, and then I can pair it with the mattes. And I have some other ones that come to mind, but I don't really want to pull a whole lot. Yeah, and I'm good. Well, actually, maybe I'll pull another mascara. Okay, so I got this lash out. This is the sample set a while ago. I already showed it to you guys, but I really have been wanting to use this Lancome Hypnose Drama just because so many people talk about it. So I'm going to pull this since I am done with the Essence one, and I'm almost done with the one from Benefit They're Real. So I do have a sample size of their Real left, and then I also have a full size, so I'm really hyped about that. And I think that is everything. I went another week without buying makeup. I redid my bathroom, and so it didn't leave money for makeup, and I'm proud of myself for not spending money I don't have. Because there's so many good things out. So if you guys looked at drugstore makeup on Amazon Prime, the prices are like amazing. Like there's a $16, the L'Oreal blush palette is like $10 on Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, get you some drugstore makeup. It has like the prices that we expect for drugstore. I am going to pick up some things from there in the next couple of weeks. I know there's a L'Oreal foundation, Maybelline foundation I want to get. There's a blush palette I want to get. That's all drugstore. And there's a couple other things I saw. So there will be makeup buying happening soon, but I have gone like 3 weeks now or something like that. But anyways, let me show you all of my products. It's a little bit of a hot mess. Okay, so here are the products I'm using for next week, and then back here are the products that I'm just going to use for prom, and then I will put it away. But thank you all for watching. I love spending this time with you all, and like I said, I will post my latest project pan, my latest Get Ready With Me, and last week's basket. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!